Scotland for the Scots, patrioticalternative.org.uk. Is Scotland too white, Annis? Shoot for support, secure our borders, no to nation of sanctuary, stop the Labour cover-up, protect our children, protect all races, nations and ethnicities, deport all illegal migrants, patrioticalternative.org.uk. Vote reform, being white, white minority by the time 2066 comes round. So we're here asking people to vote for reform on Thursday in the local election, and we're asking people to join it and take control of it, so that it's our people that's running it. And we're saying Scotland for the Scots. Scottish people should be put first. First for jobs, first for housing, first for healthcare. It's jock last in the queue for everything. Have a wee look at Patriotic Alternative, missus. It's on the leaflet.
A shell? No, it's not. It don't. go, Sheriff! Yeah! Oh, I put... terrible. It's a sad day when these people think they've got the right head of your child.
That's what's possible.
Aye, I know. They've not got parental rights, but just tell people.
Monday, the 18th of August, 3 days before the election in Barrhead by-election. Thursday we want people to vote reform, and here we are set up across to the Flying Horse pub. Bickett's the butchers and Brown's the roll and sausage shop next to the health centre, next to the local authority buildings. Scotland for the Scots, patrioticalternative.org.uk. Is Scotland too white, Annis? Toot for support. Secure our borders. No to nation of sanctuary. Stop the Labour cover-up, protect our children. Protect all races, nations and ethnicities. Vote reform. Being white is not a hate crime. Resist or cease to exist. Deport all illegal immigrants, patrioticalternative.org.uk. Being white is not a hate crime. It's not a hate crime to be white. How you doing, Mrs? So this is my radical banners here. We're Patriotic Alternative Scotland, and we're here campaigning today.
We're not going to have a white Scotland, shortly.
I know, by the 2050s we're going to be a hated racial minority, and we have to stand up and get this stopped now.
Don't you know get that recorded?
I'm recording my voice, I've not got you in.
No, I've been saying it for the past 5-9 years. We're being replaced.
So see if you look at Scooby-Doo news on YouTube, you'll get all this there, okay? And vote reform on Thursday. And we're the Patriotic Alternative. You've got the link in the bottom of the leaflet there.
We're going to have no freedom of information.
No, total censorship, missus. This is what they want to do.
Can you tell me what's wrong with the people in bloody Scotland?
They've just been dumbed down that much, haven't they? So, this is us just electioneering. You got one right, mate. No worries. This is our election campaign.
This wee thing will know that we need to all get out there. Just where
You're right, missus.
we need to get out there.
Agreed, missus. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, driver, how you doing, mate? There a wee leaflet for you, thanks for stopping by.
No worries, I was going up that way and I seen your mate and I popped your signs. I said,
Walked the radical banners. What one stuck out the most for you?
resist or cease to exist. Scotland for Scots.
That one up there, Scotland for the Scots,
I
right?
think I've seen the way George Square before, I think I might have seen.
Aye, well they took their pitch office, they're building that up now, so we're looking for a new home. So while we're homeless, we're doing the electioneering campaign. But we're campaigning for a reform vote.
Reform?
The reason that, I mean, we know we need to hold our nose and vote reform. We know we need to do that, but it's the only vehicle capable of breaking Labour, Tory and SNP here in
See,
Scotland.
this is the problem, you're running the risk again of wasted votes. Although I've no time for Farage, I think he's more there than you really know about, you know what I mean? But, same as Mester, to be honest with you. But I don't know, like, see, when everybody voted Labour, they thought they were doing the right thing to get the Tories.
So we did.
Thing in the world now,
So we did, and then the Southport murders happened,
Well, see, with
and all these people got jailed for silly text messages and all
and
that.
look at that, Ricky Jones, the council, was it Ricky?
Ricky Jones, the African
Aye,
the African guy.
And there's folk in jail for fucking putting tweets out.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
aye,
It's two-tier justice.
It really is. They hate white people, mate. They absolutely hate us at every
Well,
turn.
I'm glad we can talk about this because I've always voiced my opinion about the boats coming in. You've got people who are unidentified. It's nothing to do with their race or their colour or whatever. You know, that's the problem. I think most people's concern is they come over here and the minute you see it, the people have been saying it for years and a long time ago when I was thinking about it, I was always careful, so I'm saying, well, you know, we're all equal and people are fleeing war-torn countries, but it's totally
Right,
different now.
right. Well, there's no a war in France.
Well, this is it. It's the Schengen. Is it the Schengen?
The Schengen area, the
Agreement.
Schengen Agreement.
So you're virtually passing through so many war-free countries to get to
15.
The U15, is it, man? So that is the worry bit. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping next year as well with the local elections.
Scottish elections are coming up next year for the Scottish Parliament.
Aye, we'll see.
So this is us off and running. Hopefully we'll be able to break the SNP and the Labour Tory grip on it up here.
Aye, fingers crossed.
And using reform as that vehicle, but at a certain stage we're going to have our own organisation because
well, that's the thing. You need to kind of equivalent.
this is only buying us time, voting reform. It's only buying us time so as we can get organised to get our country back.
How are you getting on today? You getting much interest?
Well, why? We got rid of a whole load of leaflets to the traffic on the other side of the road because they naturally slow down anyway, so they're rubbernecking. We've been handing them a leaflet, it's safer then, innit?
Better that way.
Because we're not wanting anybody slamming the brakes on and somebody else going up their back.
Well, that's how I came up back then again. I was going up to see some. You recording me there?
I'm recording the voice. I don't put faces up, mate.
That's alright.
Is Scooby-Doo News on YouTube or Scots Patriot?
Right, Scots Patriot.
Aye, I'll not even put your motor in, I'll have it well covered up, mate. Alright, mate.
Aye.
I'm Ricky.
Ricky, I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. You'll get more information here.
Right, okay.
Have a wee look, mate. We're the PA.
Right, no worries, Ricky.
Thanks,
Right,
mate. Lovely to meet you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Promise you. Just got to